So when you have no money, do this one thing. What happens is people have no money and they're not doing this thing, and what happens is they continue to attract the same circumstances and situations that they don't want anymore. And so if you do this one simple thing, you can start to bring more money into your life. This is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com. Make sure you hit the like button on this video. It's right over there on the side. And let's dive right into this video. So what we're going to be talking about in this video is how to receive more money in your life. So it's multiple parts, but it all comes down to one primary thing. You have to be willing to receive money. And it sounds silly, but what happens is people think that they aren't good enough to do it, or they're a bad person if they have money. So they're like, have this great service or product, and they're selling it to their friend, or they're just starting, and they say, well, how much do I owe you? It's okay. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Now, I normally charge $75 for this, but you can have it for 6 pennies. 6 pennies? That's 6 cents. Yeah. It's like a 99.999% discount. What happens? We get weird about receiving. And we also fill ourselves with a lot of limiting beliefs that make us unable to receive. I am not good enough. I am not smart enough. I do not have money, and it takes money to make money. And we build this stupid little list. And this stupid little list, it prevents us psychologically from bringing more money into our life. And if we can just realize that all of the abundance of this universe can be ours, that we are here in order to live the best life possible. So instead of, most people always have an affirmation, but their affirmation is negative and it's subconscious. And they say, I'm not blank enough to receive money. Good enough, smart enough, and they fill in the blank. Think for yourself, what is yours? I'm not what enough to receive money. What is yours? I know mine. Mine was I'm not old enough, and I'm not smart enough, and I'm not qualified enough. I told myself that for years because I dropped out of college when I was 19 when I wrote my first book. So mine was I'm not good enough, smart enough, old enough to receive money. What is yours? I'm not blank enough. Once you identify it, you can be free from it. And so what I invite you to do is start saying, I am worthy of receiving large sums of money. And when you do, you start conditioning your brain. That's the thing here. We want to condition our mind for large sums of money and being able to receive them. So what I want you to do is comment down below, I am worthy of receiving large sums of money. Comment down below, I am worthy of receiving large sums of money. Just like it feels good saying it, right? Comment down below, I am worthy of receiving large sums of money. So the next part of being willing and able, being ready to receive abundance in your life, is to start conditioning yourself through daily auto suggestions. So what I invite you to do is go grab a high denomination dollar bill. Depending on your currency in the country you live in, for me, America, so I'll grab a $100 bill. And this is what I did maybe 6-7 years ago. And I put it in my wallet. I didn't spend it, right? Because first of all, it would have been stupid for me to spend it because I didn't have a lot of money coming in. The thing here is, what happens when people open their wallets and they're at the cash register and things like that? They generally get like anxiety around it. They start resenting how expensive things are. But what we're doing is we're subconsciously programming ourselves. You open your wallet all day, every single day, right? So what if you had a $100 US denomination in there and you auto suggestion saw it all the time? And every time you saw it, you said to yourself, large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Large sums of money come to you quickly and easily. Let's say you even forgot to say that, but you just opened up your wallet and you saw it in there. What would happen? I'm willing to bet, out of how many times do people open their wallets every day? A lot. What will start to happen is you're going to condition your subconscious, because just like, you know, and we've all heard this before, like in old movies, in old commercials, they would subliminally pop up images. So they'd pop up an image of popcorn or a soda, and that would be a cue or an auto-suggestion prompt for you to get up out of your seat and go get a soda, or get up out of your seat and go get a popcorn. Okay, we know this stuff. Why don't we use it for the good? We use it to get manipulated by large corporations in the advertising industry. Why don't we use it to manipulate ourselves to have a better life? So take a $100 bill or whatever high denomination you can get, put it in your wallet and don't use it. If you have ones and twos and like little small denominations, put it behind it. So every time you open your wallet, you see that. You're conditioning yourself to be receiving large sums of money. Now, last but not least, another way to condition yourself is to pull out an index card and write on that index card what you want financially in the present tense. I was recently reading Arnold Schwarzenegger's autobiography, Total Recall, and I found very interesting, he grew up in a tiny little village on the outskirts, way out in Germany or something like that. No lights, no nothing like that. And since he was a little kid, he started doing something weird. He'd pull out a little piece of paper and he wrote on the piece of paper that he was a world famous actor. Come on. He's this little kid 100 years ago in some little town in Germany, way outside of human civilization, and he writes this on a piece of paper and he carries it with him. Everyone thought he was insane. All those things happened and more, and he kept adjusting his index cards and he would carry them with him. I want you to get an index card, and I want you to write on the index card in the present tense, because your subconscious receives information in the present tense. It doesn't know the difference between what's real and what's not real. It just accepts whatever is suggested to it most often. So you take it and you write, I am so happy and grateful. I am so happy and grateful. I am so happy and grateful. And then write out the financial goal. I'm so happy and grateful I'm making $2,000 a month. I'm so happy and grateful that I am now a millionaire selling real estate. Whatever it is, write it in the present tense. Put it in your pocket. Every time you lose it, just write a new one and carry it with you everywhere you go. Now, we also know there's something in neuroscience called Hebb's Law, and it says that nerve cells that fire together wire together. So every time that's in your pocket, you stick your hand in your pocket and you touch it, even if you don't look at it, you're firing those cells of recognition in your brain to start to build neural networks of yourself being that person. That real estate agent selling $1 million a year, that person making an extra $2,000 a month on the side. You're actually going to train your brain to live in that reality. So this is Jake Ducey with JakeDucey.com reminding you that you live in a world of infinite possibilities. This is the best time in human history to be alive. You are good enough, you are smart enough, you are capable of more than you can imagine, and in 12 months your financial life can change in such a radical way that you almost don't even recognize your life anymore because it shifted so positively. So what I want you to do is make sure you hit the like button on this video right over there. It's on the side, and the like button is what sends this out to more people. So if you dig this video, make sure you hit the like button right over there, and then comment down below, large sums of money come to me quickly and easily, and start saying that to yourself. Maybe you could say it to yourself 100 times a day. Make it a little game. Large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. Comment down below, large sums of money come to me quickly and easily. By the way, if you haven't yet, right there down below, I created a success hypnosis to start to reprogram your subconscious mind for prosperity. Because what happens is people work really hard. Lots of people work hard, but they don't get the financial results that they want. Why is it people work hard and don't get the results they want? Well, it's because subconsciously they're programmed to not have a lot of money. So I created a powerful success hypnosis to reprogram your subconscious mind. It changed my life entirely, but more importantly, over 700,000 people from all over the world have used it, and every day I get these amazing success stories of people getting that job, getting that sale, selling their house, getting their dream house, making that amount of money out of nowhere. And it's right there down below. It's free. All you got to do is just listen to it for a couple minutes and then just come back and let me know the amazing things that happen in your life when you use it. It's right there down below, pinned to the comments, jakeshypnosis.com. It's right there down below. You'll see it pinned to the comments. And make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification right over there if you enjoyed this video. Have a great day, and I will talk to you soon.